Hi to class 10 students. I hope you're obediently following the protocols and staying indoors. Even if you're indoors, also be obedient at home and keep yourself engaged. So let us continue with the lesson outcomes of democracy. Where last week I told you about accountable, responsive, and legitimate government, where we are saying that the government is accountable to the citizens of the country. It is also responsive to the needs and expectations of the people. Even though it is accountable and responsive, we expect the government to be very efficient. We want the government also to be very effective also. Okay, let's talk about the next outcome which is expected by the people, that is economic growth and development. Okay, when we are talking about this economic growth and development, before that, I'll tell you what are the aspects of democracy. Three aspects are there: political aspect is there, social aspect is there, and economic aspect is there. Now, when we are talking about this outcome, that is economic growth and development, it falls under economic aspect of the country. Okay, now we also know that one of the important failures of democracy, it happens to be that we are lagging behind the dictatorship when we are talking about this particular outcome, that is economic growth and development. So economic growth and development is less as compared to dictatorship. In dictatorship there is far wider growth of and economic development. Now, when we are also talking about this economic growth and development, it depends on certain factors. Now, what are those factors? Economic growth means we are talking about the money incoming, the the development of the country. You very well know all these points also. When we are talking about economic growth, we are saying about the size of the population. It matters a lot. Then global situation, worldwide market. Not only that, we should have a good rapport with the other countries, so cooperation is very much required when you're talking about import export. And not only that, our economic policies which is adopted by the government also is it should be appropriate enough to bring in more economic development in the country. So economic growth and development of a country, it depends upon all these four factors, that is size of population, global situation, cooperation with other countries, and also economic policies that is set up by the government. So I hope you got little bit idea about the economic growth and development. Okay, so we are discussing about the outcomes of democracy, what people of India expect from democracy. So I this points are clear to you, I think. Further explanation will be done in the second module. Thank you.